KC Team Hope is close to meeting its large goal for cancer research. We have Carly Good here, who is Executive Director of the Leukemia Lymphoma Society Mid-America Chapter, and also Anna Oliver, a three-time non-Hodgkin's lymphoma survivor. Ladies, thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
Carly, let's start with you. This was a big fundraiser that was out all the way in Lake Tahoe. Tell us all about it.
We had 100 people from Kansas City who went to Lake Tahoe last weekend to ride 100 miles around the lake and raise money to help us, fight cancer and, beat blood cancers.
So we have some pictures of what happened. Talk about the team and talk about the ride. Were you one of the riders?
No, I was not. I was one of the supporters.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was out there cheering them on at different spots.
But how did this work? Tell me about the ride.
So about a year ago, a group of riders decided they really wanted to get together and do a big team this year. We've been going to Tahoe for 20 years from Kansas City, but we really wanted a big team, and Mike Darby was one of the big fighters for that, and we've got lots of other survivors on the team, and they were hoping for 50 people and to maybe raise $100,000, and they doubled that in the terms of the number of riders and raised over $300,000 and still counting. They're the second team in the country right now, so we're actually fighting to become the first team in the entire country, the top fundraising team.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. And it's important because that money is needed, and you know so well, because three-time survivor?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, I was first diagnosed back in 2000, and I was 26 weeks pregnant with our third child, and I was a stage 4 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And in about 2007, my husband and I decided to get involved in Team in Training, and so we joined the family, because when you're part of Team in Training, you're part of a family. And so he rode yesterday, and proud of him and all the team. And each year, it's amazing to see these people put their heart and souls into this, and they're riding for survivors and in honor of those who no longer with us, and so it's a wonderful cause.
So this $300,000, that's going to go to research and also to help survivors and their families deal with the expenses that they face in this situation? Or
yes.
Yeah.
And I can say I personally am a survivor probably because of funds made by the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. I was able, this third time, I've had cancer 3 times, so this last time I was able to go gently into remission with a drug that I'm pretty sure was being funded by the Leukemia Lymphoma Society. And so I was able to stay at work, keep my hair a little longer, and not be as physically down.
Right, because there's the fatigue that you deal with, which I know.
You know, yeah.
And so talk to me about, this is really making an impact, and you're almost at your goal. What's next? How do you make it?
It really is making an impact. So the Leukemia Lymphoma Society really fights cancer on all fronts, whether that be through the research grants that are funding new drugs, and in fact 15 out of the 18 new FDA approved drugs last year came from leukemia lymphoma funding, and also helping patients here at the local level. So whether that be through copay assistance if they're diagnosed with cancer, travel assistance if they need help getting to doctor's appointments, and everything in between, support groups, all the different things. And so the funds that were raised from Team in Training and all the events that the LLS does here in Kansas City really help cancer survivors.
Well, we have the website if you'd like to make a donation, didn't get to be involved and participate in the bicycle run at Lake Tahoe or contribute to that. You can contribute online and help them reach the goal. I'd love to see you guys be the #1 fundraising team in the nation, really just to help the cause, really is what it's all about.
Wonderful.
All right. Thanks so much, ladies, for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks, Cynthia.